Hey guys, welcome back to Droid Racing. Before we get into the video, we'd like all of you guys to go subscribe to the channel. We're really getting close to 1,000 subscribers, and you do not want to miss out on everything that's coming up. Drag racing's coming up. Finishing the build on the Fiesta, get that drag racing, and hopefully here soon we'll be putting the engine back together and get it back in the Duster. And hopefully we'll be drag racing here in 3 to 4 weeks. So you guys don't want to miss out.
No, you gonna dig this.
There we go. All right, guys. So in this video, we are, since the roll bar is all done and painted, we are gonna start working on putting this interior back together. Pretty much, we want to clean out all this flooring and get it super clean, and then we want to paint the flooring with Rust-Oleum, like spray paint, rust converter type stuff, so it'll prevent it from rusting anymore. I mean, it's not bad at all. This is just like surface rust stuff, so it's not even a big deal. But yeah, the plan is get it all cleaned up, get painted, and then also we are going to be putting the seats back in here. And last year they were mounted good, but they weren't the best. So we are going to redo how we're mounting them. All right, I got it pretty well vacuumed out. I had to scrape up some of this factory, what do you call that? Some of it's sound deadening, but I don't know what else.
Like some of the glue for the felt padding.
Yeah, and some of this stuff back here.
That's a seam sealer.
Yeah, some of that seam sealer came up. It just kind of wanted to flake right up. So we got to do something about that, but yeah, you got the Rust-Oleum there?
Yeah, Rust-Oleum rust reformer. We're just going to hit it up. It's pretty solid floor pan. We just want to protect it.
Yeah, the rest of this is pretty good. Obviously, probably might want to use it on the seam sealer and these other places where that stuff came up.
Oh, in the back, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, mostly just here because the rest of this is pretty solid and, factory painted. So, yeah, we're going to spray that up. Yeah, we took some of that oil paint. We painted over the spots we sprayed the rust converter. So now pretty much we gotta wait for all this stuff to dry, and then the next plan is to kind of scuff up the ceiling here and then spray the rust converter on all of that. So we got some like nasty stuff, so clean it and then get the rust converter on there. The rest of the kind of plans with this interior here, we got to get this back panel on that covers that up, maybe patch up around the roll bars because those are kind of ugly, and then get the seats in and fabricate them better than what they were before. So it's kind of what we're looking at. A little bit dark in here. I got this plate that we had in here before, just some metal siding. We're gonna end up painting it, but we're gonna wait on doing that. So I'm kind of done back there, so I'm not leaning in the paint and worried about all that. So I'm kind of starting to want to patch up these holes here. And so we have old license plates we're going to fab up. So I'm trying to decide how I want to go about cutting that up, or if I want to try to make it come around. All right, so literally made out of license plate, but we got the shiny side up. Got a piece of, or got it kind of wrapped around there, just self-tapered it right in. It's going to be kind of covered up and whatnot anyways, and painted. And I just got this one, kind of got the matched curve there of the speaker hole, but I think we might be covering the speaker holes too. But I'm not real sure on that, but yeah, those are all both done. Okay, just a little bit later. Don't look too closely, but I got the ceiling rust painted in Rust-Oleum because there was a bunch of surface rust, so I want to prevent that from getting any worse. So now about this time, I want to try to figure out how I want to do the seats. I need to kind of fab up underneath the car to get a little more secure, so the floorboard doesn't rip off if something were to happen. It wasn't bad last year, but definitely need to step up the safety of that a little bit. So that's what I'm going to be looking at. And now the seats are mounted. The plates I made worked out actually pretty good under there, but it's a little dark. Kind of see the plates there. Just kind of temporary in place because I do want to get some nylocks to put on there. But for the most part, they are in. Still want to get piece coat across the back there. Still trying to figure out what we want to do with that. And everything is Rust-Oleumed, so that'll quit spreading or even grow. So yeah, it looks seems like the interior is pretty close. Also, last year we had like some insulation, like bubble wrap type silver stuff on the bottom, and we want to do that again just to keep some of the heat out. And also for the driver's seat, I want to get actual harness and get that mounted in. But kind of had to wait, I think, to get everything put together, know what I want. And then the lap belt and everything that was in the driver's seat last year, I think we'll just move it straight over to the passenger seat so we can do ride-alongs and whatnot. So, like I said, pretty well wrapped up on the inside of the Duster. Just minor detail kind of stuff yet to do. Nothing too crazy. Nothing to really show about that. But yeah, guys, it's going to wrap it up for this video. Hopefully you liked what we did here. Maybe get an idea for your own car if you're doing a kind of deal like we are. So yeah, guys, we're reaching 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Be sure to sub. Drag racing coming real soon, and hopefully engine parts come real soon so we get the engine build going for you guys. All right, like the video, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.